part two with Tyson Brothers Band. Well, not the complete band here, but we've got the brothers Tristan and Brooks with us. And I'm holding up, we've been gifted a couple of things. We're holding up right now Foolish Hearts, which is the first CD from the Tyson Brothers. So thank you for that. And we held up a nice hat earlier, Tyson Brothers. So they've even got some stuff. They've got some grub, as every band should have, hopefully, eventually. And hey, these young guys, brothers, at age 17 and 20. We've got a junior in college, and we've got a senior in high school, correct? I think I got that right. Did a better job on that. But welcome back, part two. And let's go ahead and jump right in as we've been talking about some of the history and some of the genres that the band enjoys. But hey, growing up as teens, preteens, and I think this started early, you gave that description in part one. But tell us about this game. I guess mom, dad, or whoever, but you played a game in the car or maybe at home, but in order to get a treat, in order to get ice cream. So maybe I can see that happening in the car as you're riding around. But what is this about? What is this about?
Yeah, it's an interesting story for sure. We could go on about this one for hours, but
let's not.
Keep it simple.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's not do that. But it was with my mom, and I don't know. We were, I was maybe 8 years old, so Brooks would have been like 5. We were little kids, and my mom would go through all the radio stations. So I think it was 94.7 was QDR back in the day. So we'd do all the old country music.
Right.
And it still is. And then 100.7 used to be called The River.
Right.
So we would do all that and name all the songs on there. There was 96.1, that was Kiss FM. And so we'd go through all the radio stations and we'd have to guess the artist or the song, and it was like preferably both. But like, one of the other was still good as we're learning. And so from a young age, we learned everything from country, some of my favorite old country music. I listened to Rascal Flatts and Keith Urban and rock music, just all the great classics. And so we really kind of got an appreciation for all kinds of music. We even did G105 back in the day.
Right. Okay.
Some of the pop mix, So we really learned a lot of music. And
so what had to be accomplished to actually earn something? The ice cream, or was just
that's the part where we have a little bit of a difference of opinion. When we were really young, it was like if you got, and I think we were going to get the ice cream anyway. It was like we had to, like the more you got right, it was like it felt like if we did a good job, we'd go get ice cream. But then when we got older, it became just kind of like a fun thing.
Right.
And we would just do it, and there was no ice cream, unfortunately. But we'd go through all the songs. But I mean, it really did help us learn a lot of music. I think nowadays, I can put a song on my playlist. You can start a song, and within the first instant of the song, we know what it is. So we were trained from a young age to, like, we're like DJs or something. We know all the songs.
Well, I heard mom. Mom was a DJ in college, wasn't she?
She was beach music DJ, did all kinds of music back in the day. So
okay, and went to Mom has the roots to NC State. Is that right, or did I get that right?
I don't remember where she DJ'd at. She went to Atlanta Christian College, which is now Martin. I'm not exactly sure where she DJ'd at, though.
All right, got that. Hey, let's go ahead. That can bumper into musical influences. What are the aspirations, role models, or somebody you look up to in terms of what you're doing? Brooks, right now in the band, we talked about you've done guitar experience with the band early on, and now you're playing drums and singing some. Musical influences, Brooks?
Yeah, so one big influence has definitely been, I can speak for both me and Tristan, has been the Beatles. For me personally, I am a big Ringo fan.
Excellent.
I just love how he plays. I love his style of playing, not only just because he blends with the Beatles so well. And that's what I try and do when I'm playing with the Tyson Brothers band. When we play, I try and blend with the band. And when it comes to just playing certain songs in general, if we're playing Billy Idol, I try and be Billy Idol.
Right.
That's kind of how I come at it when I play the music. I try and be the musician I'm trying to play as.
Awesome.
When it comes to just an inspiring musician, Ringo Starr is someone that I am very passionate about.
I would say that's definitely true for Brooks, because Ringo played the drums like they were an instrument. They are an instrument. A lot of drummers just kind of don't make it their own. Ringo made it his own for sure. But,
right.
For me, The Beatles, but George Harrison in particular is probably my biggest musical influence all around. A lot of guitar players watching this will understand, but if you try and learn any George Harrison stuff, you'll learn really quickly that it's a pain in the butt because he's a technical freak, and just everything he did was just not appreciated, in my opinion. And when you try and break it down, like it sounds like it's simple, and you try and learn it, and you're getting your fingers all tied up. And so,
Right.
I really do love George, but I would say vocally though, because I am the singer, Chris Cornell, who people might know from Soundgarden.